Hello students, let's start with new unit of 11th chemistry, that is structure of atom, having weightage of 4 to 5 marks in 11th exam. After studying this unit, you will be able to describe the topics: discoveries of electron, proton, neutron, isotopes, isobar and isoelectronic species, models of atoms and their limitations, concept of shell and subshell, dual nature of matter and light, de Broglie relationship, Heisenberg uncertainty principle, concept of orbitals, quantum number and shape of s, p and d orbitals, rules of filling electron in orbitals, various rules and principles like Aufbau principles, Pauli exclusion principles and Hund's rule, electronic configuration of atoms, stability of half-filled and completely filled orbitals. All the topic of the unit structure of atom we will be studying one by one, and you will be able to find out the concept of each topic. So let's start with a basic and simple term in this unit, that is atom. You are very familiar with this term as atom. How can you define atom? In previous classes you have studied about the concept of atoms, various models, some fundamental particles like electron, proton, neutron, their discoveries and various basic concepts you have already studied in previous classes. So let's start with the basic term, that is atom. The word atom is a Greek word meaning individuals. That is an ultimate particles which can't be further subdivided. The idea that all matter ultimately consists of extremely small particles. That all matter ultimately consists of very small particles, that was conceived by ancient Indian and Greek philosopher. The old concept was put on by John Dalton in the form of atomic theory, which he developed in the years 1803 to 1808. This theory was a landmark in the history of chemistry. According to this theory, atom is the smallest individual part of matter which take part in a chemical reaction, and atom is neither created nor to be destroyed. Atoms of the same element are similar in size, mass and characteristics. However, atoms of different element have different size, mass and characteristics. In 1833, Michael Faraday showed that there is a relationship between matter and electricity. This was the first major breakthrough to suggest that atom was not a simple individual particles of all matter, but was made up of small particles. So in this unit we will study about some basic phenomena like discovery of electron, protons and neutron, and the discovery of this fundamental particle discarded the individual nature of the atom proposed by John Dalton. That is, let's start now. The simple meaning of atom is smallest individual particles of the matter, that is composed of further fundamental or subatomic particles, that is electron, proton and neutron. Uh, Fundamental particles. So let's discuss this table in the form of fundamental particles of an atom. Electron, proton, neutron. Electron denoted by E, proton P, neutron small n. First point is the discoveries. Electron was discovered by Sir J.J. Thomson in 1869. This 1869, that is the date of birth of Mahatma Gandhi. So you have to remember Sir J.J. Thomson 1869 discovered electron. Proton was discovered by Goldstein in 1886. Neutron discovered by Chadwick in 1932. Second point, nature of charge. Nature of charge on electron is negative, on proton is positive, and neutron is neutral, that is it carries no charge. Amount of charge means magnitude of charge is 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb, that have magnitude, and positive sign, positive charge, in case of electron negative charge, proton 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb, that have positive charge with same magnitude, and neutron have no charge, no amount of charge. Mass, electron mass 9.11 into 10 raised to power minus 31 kg. In case of proton it is 1.672614 into 10 raised to power minus 27 kg. In case of neutron is 1.67492 10 raised to power minus 27 kg. That is, proton and neutron almost have same mass, but the mass of neutron is slightly greater than that of proton. Experiment, electron was discovered by the experiment of cathode ray discharge tube experiment. Cathode ray discharge tube experiment. Proton was discovered by the experiment of modified discharge tube experiment, and the discovery of neutron by the help of experiment bombarding of alpha particles on beryllium thin foil. Next is the charge to mass ratio, that is known as E by M ratio. In case of electron it is 1.758820 10 raised to power 11 coulomb per kg. In case of proton it depends on the nature of gas, and for proton it is 9.58 into 10 raised to power 7 coulomb per kg. Neutron 0, has no charge, so E by M ratio for neutron is 0. Nature, cathode rays have the nature of electron. Anode rays, that is also known as canal ray, have the nature of proton. Neutron have neutral rays, neutral nature. Let's start the discoveries of various fundamental particles. Nucleus was discovered by Rutherford in 1911 by alpha particle scattering experiment. And in this diagram, in the center, that is called nucleus, proton plus neutron are present in nucleus and electron revolving around the nucleus. So let's start the discoveries in a brief way. Cathode ray discharge tube experiment that indicate the discovery of electron. In this case, a tube was taken that is known as Crookes tube, on the name of the scientist Crook, also known as discharge tube. This Crookes tube was 60 centimeter long, having 2 electrodes that have a diagram. This 60 centimeter long glass tube having a vacuum pump with 2 electrode, one that is negative terminal which is connected to high voltage act as cathode, and the positive terminal which act as anode carry positive charge. What was the condition? The condition was the low pressure and high voltage. Remember this, the low pressure and high voltage is the necessary condition for the discharge of the gases. In that, and very high voltage, in that situation current start flowing through stream of particles moving in the form of cathode to anode, that is called as cathode rays. When A perforated anode was taken. The cathode ray struck the other end of glass tube at the fluorescent coating and the bright spot appeared. When we take perforated anode and this side was coated with a fluorescent material that may be zinc sulfide ZNS, then in that case a bright spot appear that indicate what? Now result. Cathode ray consists of negatively charged particle. After the observation in Crookes tube experiment, the result was the cathode ray consists of negatively charged electron.